Salutations to you out there. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. We have another question to solve today. And the question we are solving today is on application of transverse common tangent theorem. We are going to apply that theorem to solve this particular question on the board. So here I am going to have solution. From this question, we are told, we are given all this, and the question is that we should find ST. ST. That is what we are looking for. For us to find ST here, it is somehow difficult for us to find ST. Because before we can find ST, there must be a particular point here. At that point, we need to label it. That means the first thing we are going to do here is to relabel. So our ST now, from what we have here, our ST will now be equal to SZ plus either QZ or ZQ, or let's just call it, we have XZ and TZ. This is the formula that we are going to use to get our ST. But looking at the information we have here too, it is not complete. From this question, we are given OQ is equal to 14 centimeter. OQ is 14 centimeter. We cannot jump there. We can label this side X, and we can call this side 14 minus X. So from there, we can now find the value of X. After getting the value of X, we are going to use Pythagoras theorem to get the values of our XZ and also TZ. So here now, applying the transverse common tangent theorem to this now, we are going to have our OZ to be equal to QZ, and that is equivalent to OS all over QT. Substituting their value, our OZ is 14 minus X. So I have 14 minus X all over QZ is X. I have X here is now equal to my OS is 5 from here to here, and my QT is 2 centimeter. So I have 2 here. So from here, we can cross multiply. If you cross multiply here, we are going to have 5x is equal to 2 into 14 minus x. And that will give us 5x is equal to 28 minus 2x. By collecting like terms here, we have 5x plus 2x is equal to 28. And that will give us 7x now is equal to 28. Divide both side by 7. I have my x is equal to 4. Now, we need to consider the triangle one after the other, the right angle triangle one after the other. Let's first consider, consider triangle OSZ. If I consider OSZ now, my hypotenuse now will now be 14 minus x. That means I'm going to have OX, or 14 minus x square, will be equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. So I have 5 square plus SZ. We have gotten the value of x, and our x is 4. That means here we are going to have 14 minus 4, that is 10. So here I'm going to have 10 square is equal to 5 square plus SZ. So from here, I can collect like terms. I have 100 minus 25 is equal to SZ. So my XZ square, okay, I have XZ square. So I have XZ square now to be equal to 75. And 75, I need to find the square root of 75. And my 75 is 25 times 3. So my XZ now will now be 5 over 3. We are done with XZ. We need to find TZ. And for us to find TZ, we are going to consider the right angle triangle QTZ. So if you consider, consider triangle QTZ. If I consider triangle QTZ, my hypotenuse now will now be ZQ, which is equivalent to x squared. That means I'm going to have x squared is now equal to the sum of the square of the other two sides. I have 2 square plus TZ squared. That will give us our x is 4. So I have 4 squared now is equal to 2 square plus TZ squared. And that will give us 16 minus 4 is equal to TZ squared. So I have my TZ now to be equal to 12. So my TZ squared. So my TZ now will now be the square root of 12, which is equivalent to 4 times 3. So my TZ now will now be 2 root 3. Mind you, the question we are asked to find is ST. And based on our calculation here, the formula we are going to use to get our ST will be equal to SZ plus TZ. And we have gotten the values of the two. Our XZ is 5 root 3 plus our TZ is the one we just calculated now, which is 2 root 3. So our ST now will now be 7 root 3 centimeter. Of course, we can find the square root of 3 and express our answer in decimal. And we can as well leave our answer in short form. We stop here for now and we take it off from here next time. Thank you for watching. God bless you.